Smiling. Duanga. That's a long two-air ball.
And he rushed that one. The few one earlier were in good situations, but that one had a little bit more time. You see Coach Nash upset.
And great hustle by Hierro, keeping it alive against 3 Bulldogs. And Omar Jan is getting restrained by Enriquez because he keeps complaining about the call. And they obviously need him on the floor.
And this is, you see that Coach Nash was not happy that Cedric Manzana looks like to check in for Lendl Duanga. Because the shots earlier were good shots because he had his feet set. They were wide open. And they were relatively mid to late in the shot clock. That one, a little, not a little, way too early. There was a man in front of him. And you'd understand if it was like he hit 2 and then this is going to be his third in a row. But he's gotten cold from that spot. So that's when you don't hunt your shot, especially in a tight ball game like this.
That's right. There you see the replay. Enriquez didn't try to pick it up because they were thinking it was off Hierro, but it does seem there like it's off the foot of Omar Jan. That's going to be his 4th personal foul, and free throw here brought to you by Lazada. And Adamson can lead with this shot by Samandal, and he knocks it in. Adamson up by 2.
But what a shot by Joel Samandal. Malone's just a little bit deep with the shot clock winding down, but he still gets up as the primary defender, or they can just find a way for Lendl Duanga to get inside position.
Enriquez in traffic with a hand in his face. Steve Nash Enriquez, big shot.
He's someone who's taken charge today. A big possession right here. Because you see Steve Nash, Jerome got him on the ground, hands up, almost gets the block. But Steve Nash Enriquez makes it.
Chance for Enriquez to give NU the lead with 2 free throws. He has been steady today. The game. 17 for Enriquez on a 1-for-2 performance at the line. And Adamson can win it with a 3.
And Coach Nash will not burn a timeout. He'll probably go on a flat.
3 on the way. Lastimosa. Yes! Jerome Lastimosa puts it in and gives Adamson a 1-point lead with 5.5 seconds remaining.
3rd time's the charm. Missed the first 2. And this was the difference where instead of opting to dribble it, running a dribble handoff with Lendl Duanga just to get enough space. Omar Jan freezes. Steve Nash tries to challenge late, but Jerome Lastimosa with the biggest shot of the game.
No Lenda Duanga on the floor for Adamson. Omar Jan is the tallest player there.
But if you're Adamson, you have to look at Gianluca Clemente.
Enriquez from outside, short, and that's it. Steve Nash Enriquez was the hottest player for National University, unable to knock in that one last shot. Joshua Hierro, obviously ecstatic with the W they came up with here today.